Quick 30-second story. I went to Germany a few years ago and I absolutely loved it. I bought this t-shirt outside of a city called Potsdam. It's a simple shirt with the word Berlin and a bear on it. I think it's funny that I was in Potsdam, but I bought a t-shirt with the word Berlin on it. Anyway, why did I buy this shirt? All will be revealed as we talk about locations. And I have 3 tips that you can use to make sales on Redbubble or TeePublic or any print-on-demand platform. Let's go. So you might be saying right now, wait a minute, Zen Watercooler. You're telling me to throw the name of a town on a t-shirt and I'm going to make 1 billion sales? Not quite. I've got 4 examples here that I just want to run through real quick. Here's a shop called My Handmade Signs. It's 3,142 designs. And you can see most of these are just crests that are basically locations. So we've got 3,100 designs. That's a lot of designs. But take a look at the favorites down here. 93,000 favorites. A lot of them are simple. I mean, they're beautiful and they're elegant, but they're certainly not ridiculously complicated. Acadia National Park, Maine. There's a silhouette of a tree. That looks pretty good. Here's one of my favorite stores on Redbubble. This is Hilda74. She's got 739 designs. So if you're sitting there saying, well, hold on there, Zen Watercooler. I don't want to put the time and energy in to make 3,100 designs. Okay, well, Hilda's got 739 designs. Most of them are these retro looking, you know, when you're like camping and you've got a camper bumper sticker, that's what these look like. So I think this person is doing a great job of having a great looking niche on their store. They've got under 1,000 designs, but when I scroll right down to the bottom, they have over 117,000 favorites. Amazing. Off of 739 designs. Here's Tyson K. Tyson K has even less designs, 303 designs. These are gorgeous. Take a look at these. These are crests, exactly the same style as the one we just saw before, but they're their own unique ones. Some silhouettes, some photographs, some retro looking stuff. So this person has 303 designs. We scroll on down to the bottom, 18,000 favorites, almost 19,000 favorites. Well done. This is exactly what I'm talking about with locations. Here's one from Germany, 897 designs. And we can see there's a whole bunch of different all over the world. We've got Namibia, we've got designs from all over the world. We've got Namibia, I can't say this, Namibia. We've got Mount Rushmore. We've got the Gateway Arch. Now remember, this person's based in Germany, so there's no reason that you can't just go global, right? We've got all sorts of different hiking, different, Acadia National Park. We've got all sorts of stuff. So this person has 897 designs, and as I scroll down, they have 2,000 favorites. So I'm not suggesting that you just make a couple, put Oregon and on a t-shirt and you're going to make sales. Notice that these are beautifully crafted. A lot of them are round and circular, and they are very specific locations. So the first piece of advice I've got is don't be afraid to go small. And what I mean by that is you don't just need to make New York designs or Chicago designs or Hong Kong designs. A lot of these places I've never heard of before, but that's fine. Somebody has. So here's Lion's Head, Cape Town, South Africa. Now somebody somewhere is watching this video right now going, of course, Lion's Head is a really famous whatever. 99% of the people are going, I've never heard of Lion's Head. Same thing here, Trail of 10 Falls, Silver Falls State Park, Oregon. Anybody from Oregon is going, well, the Trail of 10 Falls, of course. Everybody else in the entire world, myself included, is going, the Trail of what now? I've never heard of this. Don't be afraid to go small, because the more niche you get, the more you're going to connect with somebody that is really important to. The next piece of advice that I've got is to be unique. Okay, so these are bumper stickers or camping stickers. This isn't just, one type of design. They've got crests, they've got ovals, they're making beautiful shapes, but check these 2 designs out. Yukon established 1898, picture. Alaska established 1959, picture. This is a template. They've just changed the name of the town or the name of the province or the name of the state, and they've changed the established date. And then they've just stuck in another photo. This is great. This is exactly how you get a lot of designs on Redbubble. And once you create one really good template, scale it up. The third piece is to use specific terms, not just towns, but to use specific terms for the region. So for example, here's Hilda, and she's got Niagara Falls in New York. Well, there's also a Niagara Falls in Ontario as well. I'm actually from Ontario. I lived in Ontario for a while in Canada, and the town that I grew up in is called Toronto, but I call it Toronto because I'm from Toronto. So that could be a t-shirt. Instead of Toronto, you could have a Canadian flag and the word Toronto, which is a total slang, but it's an inside joke. And that's my point, is it's an inside joke. So wherever you're from, there could be inside jokes. You don't need to just have the name of the town. You could have lakes, rivers, hiking trails. You could have all sorts of different activities. So yes, there is the Empire State Building in New York. That's very popular. But what about something that is like, I'm a Mitchie gander, and there's a picture of a little, gander on there. That's awesome. If I was from Michigan, I'd look at that and go, huh, funny. That's an inside joke. So I hope you found that helpful. 3 tips, 3 tricks that you can use to supercharge locations in your Redbubble shop. Be unique, be bold, get your skill level up, and create beautiful works of arts based on locations, just like these guys. Or you can keep it simple, like the t-shirt that I bought when I was in Germany. That works too, because it connected with me. It was a good memory on a place that I was in a time in my life that I look back fondly of. Hope you guys found that helpful. And here's another video on how you can crush it on Redbubble. Thanks a lot for watching.